We'll be there. I'll be there to support you.
I hope, they resolve it. I do.
Back in the day in college, I used to cook back then, right? Did you make the ramen noodles? I used to eat them all.
That was a meal in college.
Oh, no.
Gosh. I used to make the hamburger helper. Hamburger helper.
Fish stick sandwich.
Fish sticks. With the cheese and bread on the sandwich. Put some hot sauce on it.
But when we had a little money, we thought we was doing something, we'd go to Red Lobster. Remember our first townhouse?
There was no furniture down there?
We had the couch. I always believed in you.
Yes, you did.
Who's your number one fan?
You're my number one.
That's right.
You're my biggest fan.
Hey, it seemed like it was years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever think that you would have, like, all of this?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be, quote, unquote, what they said when I was in college.
He wasn't even a star in college. He wasn't even expected to have gone pro. He was drafted second round, didn't have a guaranteed contract at first. In first year, he was like, if I could just make it to 10 years and get a pension. Eric had a tear in his meniscus in his knee, and it still is not quite right. And what they decided is the injury has ended his career. We have been planning for this anyhow. I mean, this is his 13th year. He had one more year left on the contract, so we were already making preparations for his post-career.
Try to hit the back of the circle. That's what I'm saying. Try to hit the back of the circle.
Are you going to miss us? Are you going to miss playing basketball?
Probably missed the camaraderie from the boys. Traveling.
Being a rock star.
What is that for,
Pump
man?
fake.
Well, you on defense. You don't pump fake me.
Oh, well, you pump fake me. All right, so what do you think you're going to end up doing? Your knee is still the same, right? It never changed?
Oh, yeah. You can't play at a professional level with those, guys too talented, too fast. So I don't have the explosion, acceleration, plus 13 years.
2 surgeries.
4.
What do you think you want to do?
Well, first option is, obviously coaching. Playing 13 years, I learned the game and been around it so much, so I'm, real comfortable with it. Second would be broadcasting. TV is just during the basketball season. In the off season, you're free. Coaching is all year round. It's more demanding. I like TV because I'll get to talk about basketball. I get to see basketball. I can still do stuff with the kids. They're getting older, so that's why the decision is so tough. And it's ultimately going to come down to what's best for the family.
Regardless, whatever you decide to do, I love you, and I'm going to support you. Me and the boys. It'll be different not being in the limelight, but it's our family unit at the end of the day is all that matters. Mama's gonna be bringing home the bacon and you can fry it. How does it feel to be married to Mrs. Deshawn Snow? How does it feel taking the back seat?
It feels good.